Hi Scorpio, this is your March 2022 love reading. We're going to go ahead and get started. All right, overall energy, we have the Three of Swords. How you view the situation, we have the Fool. Truth of the matter, we have the Page of Wands. Recent past, we have the Queen of Cups. Present energies, we have the Five of Swords. In your near future, we have Temperance. Bottom of the deck, we have Five of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. All right, messages. We have sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. We will be together again. And just being near you is intoxicating. Okay. All right, so it definitely feels like you guys, overall energy, we have the Three of Swords. You guys are currently experiencing some sort of heartbreak, something fell apart with you and someone else and another person that you feel like every time you try to move on, you start thinking about this person again. It's really hard for you to let this one go. And it feels like this isn't how connections are usually for you. Like if things end, you kind of get over it pretty quickly. But it feels like with this person, it could be even a while since you guys have broken things off. You still think about them. You like they still pop up in your mind. There was a lot of this was a very powerful connection, and so it's very confusing to you of like, how am I so drawn to you, but it didn't work out. For some of you, this could be a twin flame situation where you guys just weren't ready when you met each other. For twin flames to be able to work, you both have to be really aligned with your higher selves and spiritually awakened and on this healing journey. In order for things to work, you guys have to be on the same frequency, and it feels like you weren't when you met this person. But with twin flames, it's like the connection you have with them, even if you don't end up with that person, nothing compares to it. Nothing will make you feel the way that person made you feel. And again, it feels like you guys are still kind of caught up in that energy because it's confusing to you. You're even confused of why you're not able to move on from this person. We have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So you're either hoping this person will reach out to you and offer and ask you to give them another chance and to give this connection another chance. And for others of you, you either really feel like you want to message this person, or you've already done it. You've already sent a text message, asking maybe to meet them in person or to hang out or like how they're doing. It feels like some of you haven't heard back from them yet. And if for others of you, you have heard back from them, but it feels like this isn't going to be what you think it is. How you view the situation, we have the Fool. Again, remember, energies could be vice versa. So this could be your person, but it feels like you're really hoping and thinking like this could lead to a new beginning, a new cycle opening up for the two of you. Truth of the matter, we have the Page of Wands. It feels like, again, this person isn't ready. They're embodying this page energy. This person could be a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, but they're not ready to give you the kind of connection that you're looking for. They're still very on the surface. It feels like this person really has potential to be extremely deep and very spiritual and very powerful once they're awakened, but it feels like they're not. It feels like they're still swimming on the surface. They still truly haven't had a spiritual experience or a spiritual awakening. But it does feel like when that happens for them, they will be much more aligned to you. But now they're not. They're embodying this page energy. And I don't think that's what you're looking for. We have the 8 of Pentacles. You're hoping that it feels like you guys, I mean, you're very, very intuitive. Like, you guys are like a human lie detector. And it does feel like you sense this. You know they're not ready, but you're hoping, not that you can fix them, but that like throughout the connection, eventually, like, they'll become better. You know, you're hoping that like months from now or years from now, this person will be, you know, constantly growing and evolving and changing. But, you know, people who aren't on a healing journey and aren't able to, you know, look at life and understand that it's a mirror, and to use everything that happens to them, everything that triggers them, as a tool to heal themselves and to become better and to become more whole. This person, if they're not on that journey, they're not going to be making that progression that you're hoping that they will make. It's like you think you can fix them, or you can like trigger an awakening within them, so they'll be able to give you that Ace of Cups. It feels like this person has a very blocked heart chakra, which means that they need to do a lot of deep and intense healing from, you know, any childhood trauma they may have had, or, you know, however they experienced love growing up. Just feels like it wasn't safe, it wasn't unconditional, and so they've created a blockage and a barrier around their heart. But yeah, it feels like you're hoping that you'll be able to help this person and to become who they're meant to be. But it, you know, that's never the case. We can never force people to heal or change. All right, your recent past, we have the Queen of Cups. Again, this person made you feel certain things that no one else has been able to make you feel. And again, because you're so spiritual and intuitive, you were feeling the spiritual connection and bond that you guys share. You were feeling and remembering all the emotions from past lives that you guys have shared together. But it feels like if you weren't as intuitive as you are, you would walk away almost immediately, because again, this person is embodying page energy, and you got to understand that you are able to see things that other people aren't. So you're seeing and feeling them at their best selves. You're feeling who they are at their higher selves, which again, this person feels very powerful once they're able to raise their vibration and become more aligned. But right now, that's not where they are. But because you sense that, because you sense this powerful energy within them, it's hard for you to let this person go. This person, they triggered something within you, made you feel something that no one else has before. And that's why you're hoping, like, you really want this to work. You want this person to heal. You want, this person made you felt good around this person. It's like their energy awakened your own. It's like their power made you even more powerful. And that's how twin flames are, right? When they're both aligned, when they're both at a very high vibration, they are unstoppable. Like, they they're the most powerful beings that exist. It's like two people who have experienced so much in their own lives, have grown so much, have done so much healing, almost become one. So there, it really is, and it makes sense why you really don't want to let this person go. Let's see. Yeah, you want this to be the one. You sense something here. Definitely feels like a twin flame situation. Whereas since you're more intuitive, you sense that. But this person probably doesn't even know what a twin flame is. But again, once they awaken, that's a whole nother story. But just right now, they're not able to give you whatever it is that you're looking for from them. Current energy, we have the 5 of Swords. Again, you're having a hard time moving on. You're still like looking back at this person, at this relationship. Let's see. But it does feel like you guys are still, we have the 2 of Cups. You don't want to move on. You want to move forward with this person. And again, energies can be vice versa. So this could be how your person's feeling about you, but you don't want to walk away, you know? Like, that's just the truth. You don't want to walk away because you know that this is a very special connection and you want to experience it. Like, no one else has made you want to be in a relationship as much as this person has. So yeah, it's hard for you you don't want to let this person go. Near future, we have Temperance. Let's see. We have the King of Pentacles. Death. And the Knight of, okay, well, that's good news. It feels like in the near future, not that this person will become immediately who you need them to be, but it does feel like, we were talking about it's until they experience that initiation, right? That dark night of the soul. That will lead them on that journey where it's like every day, every week, whatever, they become better, they heal, they grow. It feels like this person will be experiencing a dark night of a soul soon. But, as you know, like that can take a very, very long time. It can last a week, a month, 2 months, 3 months. Personally, my first experience was about 3 or 4 months. But the good news is that they are going to be starting that journey. They are going to be experiencing their first major awakening that, again, initiates them into the spiritual realms. And once they do that, once they come out of that, they will be moving towards you. So maybe that's why you're not able to move on from them, because you're not supposed to, in a way. Not that you should ever wait around for someone, but it does feel like they will be going through what they need to go through in order to take steps towards becoming who you need them to be. And in order for you guys to be able to be in a connection where you both understand what this is and are able to work on this and be on the same page. This person's going to go from a page to a king. And once they do that, they will be making their way back to you. It's like once those glasses get lifted from them and they're able to see the truth and their intuition is awakened, they are going to sense everything that you're sensing. Like, they're going to know, oh wow, this is it. Like, I need this. I need to experience this connection. You two are very, very powerful together. But this person's going to realize that in the near future, once they do go through this awakening. But yeah, so it makes sense why, because you guys are so intuitive. Like, you would have sensed if this person wasn't going to be making any changes anytime soon, you know, but it feels like the reason why you're not able to move on is because you're sensing that they're gonna go through this transformation very soon. Messages, we have sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. We will be together again, and you're just being near you is intoxicating. Again, strong twin flame energies here. This person also still thinks about you, but again, once they go through that awakening, they're gonna feel and understand what this connection is. And you guys will be together again. They will be making their way back to you once they come out of this, once they are more awakened, and once they go through this transformation. And that's what you've been hoping for. You've been manifesting this. You've been wanting them to come back. But the good news is they're going to be coming back as who you need them to be this time. It's not just the same person and same energy. So once you guys do have this reunion, there's a lot of potential here. I kind of want to pull a few more cards. Let's see if there's anything else for Scorpio. We have the Eight of Swords, the Five of Cups. Okay, so it feels like it's really vital for you guys to know that you guys will have this reunion, and that spirit and your higher selves are working this out for you, are triggering an awakening in this person. So you don't need to, that should give you some relief and some hope and understanding, because some of you feel so incredibly confused of why you're not able to let this person go, why you're still stuck on them, why you're as hurt as you are. You know, you guys could have even like not been talking for that long, so it's been very confusing to you. But the reason for that is that you guys are incredibly powerful couple, and the reason you haven't been able to let them go in a way is because you're not meant to, you're not supposed to. Sorry, Scorpio, my dog started barking. But yeah, it's once they go through this healing and this transformation, that's when you guys start a new connection that will lead to this Ten of Cups. That's when you guys are both aligned. You guys are both working and moving towards in the same direction. All right, Scorpio, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.